Oh. Yes. Oh, glory. 7:30. You guys been at it since 7 o'clock, if not earlier. Said D3V has an open channel, an open stream. What's that? A fish tank? What's it doing? Mercy. Right. Oh, mercy. Good morning. Let's see if I can get something live here. Oh, oh my. Pam is losing her pet today. I have a new email. Oh, that's interesting. What is my new email, Alex? How do you know I have a new email? I need a new email. T-Bone, GRV, Laurie Venker, Lee, Holly, Craig, Chubbs. What's Chubbs up to today? Saying hi to T-Bone. I got snacks. Oh. D3V took all of 10 minutes to get out of his house and to work. Oh, well, am I early? I don't know. I just thought I'd jump into the middle of the morning chat, the pre, the pre-show track chat, chat. Uh, Somebody just popped in. Chubbs.
Hey, good morning, Father Fish.
Hi, Chubbs. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. To give y'all a little update on how these plants are doing, new ones.
Oh, all right. What you got there?
A bunch of new
Oh,
plants in this other tank.
plants. Yeah, they look good.
Yep, they're doing pretty good. About to go to work today for about 3 weeks.
Oh my!
Yep,
Today's today.
yep.
You've been off about a week.
2 weeks actually.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, do you set your own hours or you work for a company?
I work for a company and go on the boat for 2 or 3 weeks at a time.
Hmm. So it
Yeah,
becomes a lifestyle, doesn't it?
yeah, it is. You see that golden top minnow in the back there.
Nice. Pretty fish. Yeah, we just got a bunch, but they're all really tiny. Ooh.
Yep. Yeah, thank you to T-Bone. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it's a big piece of wood. It goes from one side of the tank all the way to the back to the other side of the tank comes out the top.
What size tank is that?
A 75.
That's a big tank. It is a
Yeah.
big piece of wood.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, mercy. I need to wake up.
Yeah. Definitely need to. I need some more coffee too. Yeah, it's gonna look good once it grows out with the all the reds and the I got the wiggy of white in here that you got me.
Yeah, yeah,
I kind of just spread it around. It's gonna look pretty cool once it grows in.
yeah. Mary, you can come on up if you like. We're going to do an official start here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be jumping off here in less than 5 minutes because I gotta get my stuff together. Just figured I'd come on and show y'all everything. See how
Thanks,
everybody doing.
guppies. Great bunch of guppies.
Oh yeah, there's at least 300 in here. That's not including the fry.
Yeah, they look great. Oh. Mm.
Yep. Yep. Going for 3 weeks. Gotta
Well,
get these.
catch a lot of fish.
Oh yeah, we actually heading over towards you. Not all the way to Venice, but we're going to Orange Beach, Florida. Going to fix some of that stuff the storm messed up.
Oh, yeah, up in the panhandle.
Yep.
Nice.
Caught another chameleon. Caught two of them. Did you see them? They're in the front here.
No, I haven't yet. Frank just popped in. He's been catching escaped chameleons.
Uh,
Are you locked? All right.
We got a whole gang of them, and
Oh, you got coffee.
yeah, I'll just make some coffee. We got 20 chameleons, and a lot of them are little, and we put them in a cage put them in a cage they escaped from. So we've been, I think we've got about 3 or 4 still left loose somewhere.
Huh. Yeah, y'all catch those pretty much everywhere over there, though, huh?
Well, they're down in a little town called LaBelle,
Uh-huh.
about 40
I think
miles
that's
south.
it.
They were turned loose there. There was a herpetologist there for years, and they escaped and had established a colony, and they are all over.
Yeah.
Is that that's the second tank?
Yeah, this is my other planet tank.
Yeah. What's that growing on top? Is that
That's Lowigia repents.
no
Oh,
the
this right here? That's a tiger lotus.
the other one, the floater?
That's a tiger lotus.
What's the floater? Oh, it's
Oh, I got. Oh, no,
see
that's
it.
a frog bit. I got
Nice.
frog bit, salvinia, and duckweed, but I'm trying to get rid of those.
Right.
Just go to the frog bit.
Yeah, frog bit's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's a little bigger, a little easier to manage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
But they thick. About to have to start selling some. Starting to get overcrowded.
yeah, really. I've been having trouble shipping. I may give up shipping fish.
Yeah, it's ridiculous with the posters now.
They double the price and
And they
half,
doubled the time.
yeah, double the time. That's exactly right.
And 2 days usually takes about 5 days.
That's exactly right. That's what's happening.
That's ridiculous.
Fish
And
can't
then,
survive that.
and then to ship priority, overnight, it still takes 3 days.
Yeah, and that's
And they
ridiculous.
want to charge you over $100 for a little package.
I know. I know.
Ridiculous.
So I'm just going to do plants and dry goods.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Don't blame you. But yeah, I tried to ship fish to Roe, and they never even left New Orleans.
Is that right?
Yeah, I got the track. I had followed the tracking number, and
Right.
it never left New Orleans.
Wow. Yeah, it's become really crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't
We used
know.
to ship, we used to ship fish all the time, all over the place, and now
I've shipped all
they
over
just
the
throw the
world.
packages away.
Yep. I used to ship to Hong Kong, Europe, all the time. It's like 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, I tell you what, the Lee Skillyfish are definitely coming strong in here. Yeah, they got babies
well,
everywhere too.
yeah, they're nice. It's a nice little fish.
Yep.
Could maybe get away with that. I don't know. Natives might do better.
Yep.
All right, where are we? I'm gonna put the music on.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I gotta get my stuff together.
Good seeing you, chubs. Have a great time. We'll see you.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
you.
Me and Maintails Furs and Fins still gonna do our stream tonight. But
Oh, nice.
I'll be on the boat. So
That'll be fun. See
yeah.
you. Then. All
All
right.
right. See
Here.
y'all later.
See ya.
Oh.
Father fish, father fish. One place to go to if you have Vic. Your fish may itch or even flash. So father fish is your one-stop cap. Capital with an inch of sand. Capital with an inch of sand. Raise the temperature with a helping hand. And add some garlic on top of that sand. The heat will go, your plants will grow, and all of your fish will have a happy home. Father fish, the father fish, your one-stop wonder if you keep fish. Starring Sir Father Fish and all his followers on the Father Fish channel. Over to you, Sir Father Fish. Hello, Mary. Mary, try and sort this one out. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about... Hello, Mary, try and sort this one out. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish. Fish. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Instrumental break. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish. Fish. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish.
Damn it. Keep knocking myself offline.
About fish.
Mercy! I can't play the music and keep myself online at the same time. Ah,
No, I'll be back in a bit.
all right, Frank. Have fun. See you later. I don't know. Nuts. Steven. Oh, fabulous. You're going to come up and join us this morning, Steven. See if I can keep two things going at once. So far, I'm not able to, but it's early. So Mary is having a hard time getting it together. So am I. LP lurking. Who else is here? Lord knows. Well, that's great, Stephen. Excited about that. Need to figure out how to make a little money at it. Are you going to do it as a YouTube's? It says website. We'll see how it goes. You're going to need to build in some kind of fee to be able to pay for it. But that's pretty exciting stuff. I think that's new. I don't know anyone. There are a number of sites that dispense various kinds of medical help for fish. but they're all forums. And they talk about other stuff as well. Catfish forums, big cichlid forums, big fish forums, all sorts of forums. So this will be unique. This will be a veterinarian service. There is a veterinarian service for animals in general, but I think probably don't do much with fish. Most don't do much with fish. T-Bone is here. Good morning, T-Bone.
Hello, Father Fish.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
What are you up to this morning?
Well, it's evening here, actually.
Ah,
It's
correct.
10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here.
Uh-huh. I've been
So-
trying to work out the time differences.
We're trying to
It's
wake
not
up and try to go to sleep. Right.
Hey, I've got a question about plants.
Sure.
I don't have a dirted tank. So should I use fertilizers?
What do you have in the bottom of your tank?
It's just gravel. I didn't know about the dirted tank until after I saw your video.
How long has it been set up?
About 3 months now. 3.5 months.
Okay, so it's pretty new.
Yeah.
I tell you what you can do. Get some solid fertilizer, not liquid. And press
Solid
that,
fertilizer.
yeah, like Osmocote or something like that. And press it down into the gravel, and then pour 2 inches of sand on top of the gravel.
Should I just pour the sand straight into the tank?
Yeah, you might want to rinse it out first. It may have a lot of dust in it, which would make it cloudy. So put it in a bucket, stick a hose in it, swirl it around, and pour it off. If you do that once or twice, then you can pour the sand directly in. But try to find some solid fertilizer that you can press down into the gravel. And then cap the whole thing with sand.
So would those root tabs you buy from the pet shop, would they be all right?
Absolutely, that'll work fine.
Right.
And you can put a bunch of them in. Don't be stingy about it. Put one maybe every 2 or 3 inches. Put one in. Don't put a lot of them in. And then you can load it up with plants. Now, when you plant, you want to put the plants halfway down into the sand, just 1 inch into the sand, and let the roots then go down and find the fertilizer.
Okay. Because the pet shop sold me liquid fertilizer.
Yeah, that's
from
just
Seacamp.
the water. That's no good. You want to keep fertilizer unless you have a lot of rootless plants, Nubius, Java fern, that sort of thing. But if you have rooted plants, then you want the fertilizer down in the substrate, not in the water column. And that's really the purpose of the plant, is to keep that fertilizer down in the gravel and not in the water column.
Okay.
So try that and see if it works. That ought to work.
Because I mean, plants, because they don't seem to be doing too well at the moment.
Yeah, well, that's why. But they'll do a lot better if you'll do that. The other thing is that plants naturally create an anaerobic environment around the roots that breaks down waste that they can absorb. So you really need them buried in something. And gravel doesn't work. Gravel is just
Uh,
water flows through it. But think about gravel is with gravel, you have an open sewer. With sand, you have a septic system. The waste will stay down in it. With gravel, it just flows into the water column. So put some sand on top of that, about 2 inches of sand. You'll be good to go. It'll work fine.
all right, excellent. I'll give that a go. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Father Fish.
Take care. Nice to have you up here. Take care
Thanks
of
for
yourself.
having me.
Go get
Thanks for
some.
answering my question.
You betcha. Go get
See
some.
ya.
Bye bye now. This Alex talking about rhizomes here. Uh, There's Mary Page. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm still here. I had to set up my little
Yeah.
my
See,
little background.
you're still stuck, huh?
Yeah, well, we started out last night and we had some squeaky brakes and we have to go through the mountains. So we all made the executive decision to go ahead and try to stay today and leave at 5 o'clock on the dot. We've got to get back because my oldest daughter has to go back to work tomorrow. But they went hiking yesterday, and I went by to see them and pick up the other grandkids because they all went together. And she absolutely fell apart. I'm talking about she cried her eyes out after the funeral home with the cousin that overdosed. And she said, Mom, I just don't think I can go back there to where it happened because,
Yeah.
we were doing a home birth, and it was really hard on her. But I just had to hold her, and I'm just thankful that I'm here to be there to hold her, as we spoke about the other day.
Amen.
It's just, it's really heart wrenching. But my other daughter had a fit last night when she thought about me leaving. I had to take her to the ER. Her stomach started hurting so bad.
Oh
And I
no.
told her, I said, and that's something for me today because, like I said, there was a time my kids didn't want nothing to do with me, and for this to be happening is a true miracle, and I love them so much, and I just don't
Amen.
either. So here I am again, but in the morning I should be home.
Uh,
Let's see.
well,
One.
yeah, we've been hanging out here for near about an hour. There are
I
people got
saw
up here about 6 this morning, I think.
y'all were up early and rocking and rolling. I think it was Griffin's fish room was on, and when I turned my phone on or whatever, I saw them. I think it was Jesse and Griffin, and I can't remember who all was up there now. So
Stephen, this
uh-oh.
this is for Stephen. He says, I think Father Fish isn't happy. I use lots of gravel in my tanks and only have few dirt in. But because he's Father Fish, he accepts me anyway and accepts me in the shoal. I'll tell you what, Stephen, we just had this conversation with T-Bone. You need to add a little sand to your gravel.
Yep, no matter what you have, just cap it with sand.
Add a little sand, right? It's the lead song, isn't it? The
Oh my
sand.
goodness. GRB said Griffin's been going on for 10 hours so far.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. The guys are nuts.
That's cool.
D3V has had a stream on for that long, apparently.
Oh, Lee and I are having a discussion about some more people in wrenches. Jess from Maine's Tail Furs and Fins have been around a long time. And so does I Got Snacks. That's what Lee's saying.
Let me
Yes,
get over there. Let me see if I can get. I've
I'm
got.
agreeing.
I had to be in YouTube to do wrenches.
There's a few more too. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Yeah, I was looking. I was looking for the other thing.
Hello.
Morning,
Yep.
Paige. Frank says,
Good
"Good morning, Mary."
Hey, Frank. How are you?
Yeah, right.
Always glad to see Frank. What's he been up to? What was it he caught yesterday?
Oh, he caught another siren. It's a Florida salamander. About this one's about a
Cool.
foot long. Big
Oh,
things.
wow.
Front feet. They're really cool.
Hey, did we get here fishy too? That's another one. Let me see.
All right,
I
here
know we
fish.
tried to do a few the other day.
I got here fishy.
Okay. Hey, Jesse from HC Aqua.
Who else?
Make your presence known right now if you need a wrench.
Alexander Lee.
Yes, that's another one. He's been hanging in here with us. I'm partial to the name of Alexander because that's my dad's name, and my middle daughter's name is Morgan Alexandra. So anybody named Alexander has to come on, like Alexander Williamson.
I got snacks.
Against the Flow. He has awesome signs and his against the flow. Or was that against the
Manes, tails, and fur.
Yes, that's Jess. I see a Leslie's Aquatics just came in. They've been hanging in with us too.
I'm
We're
going
just
back.
break that. We're gonna break that YouTube algorithm. You're just messing them all up.
Yeah, really. Yeah, 500 moderators. Their goal is 500 moderators.
Is that the limit? How many do you have?
I have no idea.
That is great. I know there's no other channel doing what you do, so we'll see how it works. We love it.
Let's see. We get down to the bottom here and see what we got. Laurie. I got snacks all in tanks.
Hello, Tiffany.
Percent Pyramol. Percents.
Oh, yes.
Tell you what. There we go.
So all you lurkers, this is your chance to be known.
Leslie.
We love Leslie. Yes,
one.
Leslie's been in there.
Who else?
Let's see, I'm looking. I got snacks. I know that one.
Yeah, I got them all. We'll see if they come up.
You got it,
Apparently, it takes a while to come up. I don't know quite why.
Yeah. So all of y'all that anybody that's been newly dubbed, it might take a minute, but it will happen.
Right. Against the flow, we did that.
Let's see. I see
Alexander
Buhan, where Rohan is. Where's Rohan?
Is Rohan on yet? I don't think he's on
I
yet.
don't see him, but I feel like he's lurking. From the Himalayas.
How many have we got here so far?
Marco. Marco's here. Marco Isadora.
Marco.
He's here a little while. From Italy.
Marco's way back.
Yeah. Still here, Marco? Marco's a wonderful supporter of so many of our channels. There's a lot of Italian people that subscribe to me and some others. Oops, I said that word. Shame on me.
What's that?
That S word, SUB, that I kept saying the other day.
I don't know what that nonsense is. Now, I can't go back beyond 8 a.m.
Okay. Marco, if you're still here, make your presence known. I don't know what their time schedule is.
Yeah, he was in before the hour.
Yeah.
One Chandler got one. Prasanth, we did. Yeah, they're not showing up with wrenches yet, but we did it, so we'll see if
Yes.
we'll
Because
see.
the other day when you made like all in tanks and everything, it wouldn't show up, but they're showing up now. And
Okay.
anybody that doesn't know what a moderator does, you're just here to help protect the shoal. You can post the links for Father Fish.
You know, when you think about it, the nature of a shoal, this is good. I like this. The nature of a shoal, you see a shoal of fish, all swimming together in synchronicity.
Right?
No one fish in that shoal is more important than another. So you can never really determine which one is leading because they're all leading and they're all following. They're all following each other, they're all leading each other. If something comes at one, it darts and all the others immediately follow suit. So the nature of a shoal is that each one protects the whole, and each one in the shoal protects the whole. So
Right.
the shoal is one in that sense. That's why we all have wrenches.
That's right. Only here on Father Fish.
There you go. Father Fish mugs. Get your mug.
Get that mug on a mug.
Uh, $25 to PayPal. Fatherfish at fatherfish.net is the account name in PayPal. We'll get them out right away. While I'm talking about things like shipping, um, things have not been going well shipping live fish. The post office and FedEx and all the other carriers have decided that their service has COVID, so they're not able to function for years and years and years. I could ship out fish priority through the Postal Service, and it was guaranteed delivery in 2 days. Now it's not guaranteed delivery in 2 days and typically takes 4 days, rarely three, and often five. And of course, what's happening is the fish are dying. About 20%. My survival rate is about 20%. Now I could ship overnight, but unless the fish is worth $100 or more, it's hardly worth doing that because it costs so much money to ship overnight. So I'm going to ship plants, dry goods, and I may try some natives. It's possible that natives will do a little bit better. We'll give it a try. Beyond that, I'm not gonna try to ship fish. Um, I mean, even shipping here in Florida, I used to be able to ship ground and it arrived the next morning, less than 24 hours. Now it's again 2 and 3 days, 4 days to get from here to Miami, which I can drive to in an hour. Takes 4 days to get the mail there. It's utterly insane, absolutely stupid, and completely irresponsible. So until the post office and UPS can get their act together, get straightened out so that they can provide a legitimate service, I'm not going to use them anymore. Not for live fish anyway. It's hardly worth it. Oh, what else?
So far, We're all Lee's got us chatting about what our signs are. I'm a Sagittarius. He's looking for Pisces. I think Sue is a Pisces.
Pisces. Oh, really?
I'm half horse, which makes sense.
Oh my.
I got snacks. Says that they're Cancer, so they're crabby.
It's a crabby Cancer, right?
And so is HC. Y'all aren't crabby.
Stephen, you want to come up and talk about your new vet service? Be happy to
Oh, please do.
entertain that conversation.
I miss the Scorpio, Stephen.
Right.
Who else? Is Alex here? I wonder if Blake's lurking.
Alex is here. Yeah.
I haven't even had a chance to watch videos like my regular people I normally watch.
Well, LP lurking. My father's birthday was February 21.
I like what Paul C. said. Said shoals are menacing to predators. That's right.
Very good.
Strength
Very
in numbers. Good job, Paul C.
Very good. Blake's gone to bed, Craig says.
Oh, good night, Blake. I've got to watch your video that you put out this morning. Let's see. Oh, Stephen the biologist said, so Maine has a grouper with cancer they're keeping in their aquarium, is going to be bringing it down to his lab for further processing and studying. First time ever, and he's very excited about it. That's pretty cool.
First time ever cancer?
Mm-hmm. It's a grouper.
Huh.
I guess maybe the Maine aquarium or something.
Yeah, I'll be darned.
Yep. I'm interested. Not that I don't want to lose my little fish, but I would be interested in sending him off to Stephen when it does happen.
Oh, excuse me. It's pretty easy on here.
Craig's a Gemini. Let's see. Ticia is a Capricorn.
Tisha.
Here, Fishy is an Aquarius. I'm just trying to look back through the conversation. You were up early and going.
Everybody's designating their birth sign.
What are you up to, HC Aqua? Seen them on the old Jesse. He should come up and visit us too. Haven't seen Dr. Black in a while. Okay, Prasanth, you got them too, right? Yep. I don't think I said good morning to Prasanth. It is Monday.
Oh.
I think they finally passed our stimulus bill, I'm hoping.
Did they?
I think. Now, I may be completely wrong, but something I saw something about October 19th. Maybe. I'm really hoping for that.
Huh. It took me 3 months to get mine.
I could sure use it right now, like so many can.
Yeah. Doesn't replace a paycheck, though, I'll tell you.
No, it doesn't.
Not even close.
Especially if we're going to get it every 6 to 8 months. That doesn't do a lot of good.
$1,000 every 6 months. Now there's a poverty scale.
Yep. I think Canada's been getting one every month. If I'm not, I believe so. If anybody's from Canada.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some strange financial things going on. As of October 1st, here in the U.S., we are now on the gold standard officially, which means we're out from under the central bank officially. So how all that'll play out remains to be seen. Apparently, there was a major transfer of gold from the Vatican to Fort Knox over the past several months that helped to facilitate that. You never hear about this stuff. The media never tells us what's really going on. They never do. I
Hey,
emailed. Oh, here, fishy.
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to tell you.
Oh my
Here,
goodness.
here, Fishy has you a song.
I need to go look. Let's see if I
I
can
love,
find
I love when we read a comment at the same time.
big time.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see if I can find it. There's. I'm not seeing it. 48 inbox. John Christie from Penplex. We got Alex's portrait. And then yesterday. Oh, wait. He's done the new one. Let's look at this. Oh, it's the same one. Wow. It that's I gotta show you this. I'm probably gonna lose us again. Let
We'll
me
be
see if-
here.
yeah, I know.
Leslie
Right.
said that they put a male and a female bedded together. They didn't breed, but they're just enjoying each other's company.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, what do you
That's
think, Nice?
it's starting to come together now. Yes.
What do you think?
I'm like you with the smile. I think that it maybe,
Really? It
but
just
I like the picture.
it looks so scruffy to me. It's an image of myself I've never had. And that's I think my difficulty in really getting into it. I've never he has seen something in me that I've never seen in myself, and that's what this represents.
It's
So
beautiful though.
it needs
Just
to
give him
kind of
a
grow on me, I guess.
haircut, put a little hair gel in as he's a Dapper Dan man. Give him a little Dapper Dan and give
Yeah,
him a
well,
little beard trim.
yeah, except he's right. It's always like out there somewhere.
Yeah, the picture he's basing it on, it's coming together good. I still didn't get a chance to send him that one picture, the one of you in the this right here.
Oh, right. Are you there?
I like
Yeah.
this picture.
I think it's gonna grow on me.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. I'm just looking for Twitter. Justin Rolot. PayPal.
Oh, Leslie. I
Somebody
understand that, Leslie.
PayPal money. Epic Times. Twitter. I'm not finding. Who's it from, Leslie? Who's it from? Oh, here it is. Shelby Law. Got it. Let's see.
Hello, Royal Fish Aquatics.
All right, hold up here. We're gonna get this. Google Drive, maybe. See if it's that one. Yeah, looks like. Oh, Bolivar Aquarium. Wow. Look at that.
In the town of
Oh, that's nice.
Baltimore
Listen.
lived a man of the sea, and he told us of his life in the land by Chesapeake. So we searched up on YouTube till we found his tank so clean. And we smiled, we found our way on Father Fish's fun life stream. We all love Father Fish's great life stream. He keeps his tank so clean, the plants they are so green. We all love his fluffy beard, it is so white. His eyes they are so bright, he always keeps it tight. And our friends are all aboard, many more of them, while they still snore. But they'll watch him on replay. Do 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 do. We all love Father Fish.
This is
They
great.
are so clean. The plants they are so green. We all love his fluffy beard. It is so white. He always keeps it tight. His eyes are so bright.
Love
I lived a life fishy. Everyone!
That was wonderful.
Love. How grand. I gotta
That
figure.
was grand.
I gotta figure out how to get that. Let's see. You know what I can do? Send that
Oh,
to
that was wonderful.
Aquatic Conquest. That's what we need to do.
Yes, where's Aquatic Conquest?
Send it to Aquatic Conquest so he can incorporate it. And I need to be able to get it up on
That was great.
my music, and I'm not sure I know how to do that. Let's see if I can save it over. Open with.
T-Bone said, we're so blessed to have all these people here. We sure are.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
It's beyond amazing.
I don't know how
It
to
is
save.
fantastic.
I don't know how to save this. I'm gonna need some help figuring out how to get this onto my YouTube. Oh, that old rocking chair. Forgot about that rocking chair. That thing broke down completely. Had to be thrown away. This picture is are you seeing what I'm seeing? No, you're
Let's
not.
see. Nope, I don't see anything yet.
Let me get it. This is the building right after we first opened. Let's see, yeah, there it is. Right after we first opened, this is what the front of the building looked like. Now it's 10 years later. The paint is a little faded. The sign
So
up
pretty.
top becoming hard to read. The paint on the concrete in front is very faded. The mat's long gone. The rails are gone, but we have a new ramp. And everything is grown up. It's all the plants in the boat are 6 feet tall. We've got a big tank sitting here. I'll have to do a picture, a current picture. But it's the same place. That's cool. Who sent that? I need to
Here, Fishy, I
hear
think. Am
fish.
I right, y'all?
Shelby Lou. Shelby. Thank you, Shelby. You're fishy, yeah. That is lovely.
That was great.
Wonderful. Oh, that's tremendous. Let's see. I can send. Oh, I'm sending her a message.
I see a new one snuck in here I don't recognize. Bruce Fletcher. Hello, Bruce.
Well, all right. We need to figure out how to save this. Send an email.
I don't know where Aquarium Cop is, but I know he's lurking. So hello, Aquarium Cop.
We're working to
Patrick.
fish and get gills. We don't want that.
Hmm.
We want to send to aquatic.
Okay, Aquatic Conquest says he is currently uploading that video from Here Fishy onto YouTube.
Oh, lovely. Okay,
Yes. There's
wonderful. Thank you
Carl.
so much.
There's Colin
Perfect.
Barsby. Hi,
Perfect.
Colin Barsby. I wish he'd come up and join you, Father Fish.
Colin. Hi, Colin.
Yes,
Let me post the link here.
he's wonderful. If y'all don't follow Colin Barsby, please do. Oh, he wanted to know where the store is located.
Oh, in Venice, Florida. Venice is the little town south of Sarasota, which is a little town south of Tampa, south of Bradenton, which is south of Tampa. We're about an hour and 15 minutes or so south of Tampa, right on the water, right on the coast. We're on the west coast of the East Coast.
Y'all can tell when I get it when I'm watching the chat and I get excited, I start rocking. I see people.
Funny.
But that's a good thing. That means I'm like, that's my way of saying, oh, I see you.
Oh dear.
And there's Patrick. I love Patrick too. And my friend Mark Harnett, I know he's out there lurking somewhere. We got a few good lurkers, and there's a whole lot more I don't even know.
Patrick
That's the thing.
Wilson, hi.
Yes. Like yesterday, what was it? Don't tap on glass. Fisk.
That's
That was
right.
awesome. Yep, that was cool.
That was fun, wasn't it?
It really was.
Chevy Fish, hi, Chevy.
There's Chevy.
Did you get your mug, Chevy? You're fishy. Much love. Well, much love right back at you.
And David.
That was just really sweet. We're going to enjoy playing that. That'll get played every day.
That was good. You've got a pretty good soundtrack going.
It's coming along, isn't it? Amazing.
I'm waiting for somebody like Animal Planet to want to start a reality show on Father Fish.
Yeah, really. You're right. There are a few other people I've talked to or have heard rumors of who are doing songs. So we're going to wind up with an album here, I think, in time. That was Lee's vision that we have an album. I think he's probably going to be right.
There's Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. Good to see you.
I don't think I've seen Cassie yet.
She's busy with her kids. She's homeschooled 2 teachers and 2 kids, so it's kind of got her filled up.
They sent my the grandkids here back to school today after their fall break. So my middle daughter, she has the twins, so she's kind of excited. Maybe she can get something caught up in the house.
Yeah, really.
They've
So,
just got so many amazing.
Stephen, are you going to move to Florida like everybody else in the world when they retire?
Yeah. Oh, Chevy said yes, she did, and she sent you a message thanking you when she got it. Thank you so much. It's awesome, Father Fish.
Wonderful. There it is. You bet.
Steven's just talking about what he's going to do. Yeah, he's about to retire himself and focus on the veterinary side of things.
Right.
Oh, there's Roman. Hi, Roman.
Oh, here we go. Alex is thinking about doing a song. That'll be a kick.
Oh, I'm sleeping. Sorry.
I know my eyes are burning. I need to find my eye drops. I can never find anything on this desk.
Well, we got ourselves all excited, or not excited, but whatever, anxious about going back last night, and
Yeah, I'm sure. Here it is.
it just didn't work. Oh, Aquatic Conquest said it is uploaded for you now.
Oh, wonderful. I will need to play it again. Let me go. Let me go find it and save it. What is all that? Huh. Somehow my mail just popped up on the right side of my screen.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know how or why it did that.
Okay, he just sent you a link, and he said, "Can you download this and then add it to your channel?" And the last comment is a
Yeah,
link
yeah,
for you.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I need to get into YouTube to do links. I cannot do links from StreamYard.
Aquatic Conquest says one step ahead of us. Good job, AC.
Really, God knows. All right, we're gonna play it again.
While you do that, I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play it again. All right.
Okay. I'll be right back. Y'all chat on.
In the town of Baltimore lived a man of the sea, and he told us of his life in the land by Chesapeake. So we searched up on YouTube till we found his tank so clean, and we smiled, we found our way on Father Fish's fun life stream. We all love Father Fish's great life stream. He keeps his tank so clean, the plants they are so green. We all love his fluffy beard, it is so white. His eyes they are so bright, he always keeps it tight. And our friends are all aboard, many more of them, will they still snore? But they'll watch him on replay. Do 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 do. We all love Father Fish, his great life stream. His tanks they are so clean, the plants they are so green. We all love his fluffy beard, it is so white. He always keeps it tight. His eyes are so bright. As we live the life fishy. Everyone!
I love it. I love it. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let me need to shut this down here so we don't go nuts. There we are. I guess. Ah. Oh my. Dear Fishy. How sweet. I don't want that. What I want that. Quite frankly is coming up. Quite frankly is pretty cool. Remove. There we go. And Mary Page is gone away. Oh mercy. Blake is here. Hi Blake. Nice to see you against the flow. Oh golly. Said her daughter's always making up song rewrites. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That's Yellow Submarine. I was talking with Roxanne the other day, and she's doing a new one. Can't remember what the tune was, though. Oh, Sitting by the Dock of the Bay, I think. Mary Page, are you there? don't know what's going on. I think what I need to do is post the link and just kick her off and let her sneak back in here. Oh, hi, Blake. Bruce Fletcher. Hello. Bruce Fletcher. Somebody was just saying that her husband's birthday is February 21st. Was that you? And why is that coming up? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, see, I'm not Meghan and Harry. Became a recluse only to be away from it all. And this is not me stepping out of having to deal to sell my story. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ugh. You have, in short order, Mr. Wilcox, created a persona, the likes of which few, if any, would cherish as their own. But there are those few. Tick of its own, hasn't it? Mary Songbird Flynn, Aquafunk says. That was not Mary. That was hey Fishy. Who was that? That was Shelby Lou. Shelby Lou, who is here fishing. Nice. Mary Page.
Right. I was reading Aquafunk and
Like
Catfish Terry.
Hi, Catfish. Aquafunk is here. Blake's is here.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Griffin Fish Room. Laurie Venker.
Thank you, Chevy and Lori, and everybody posting links. Thank you.
What is going on here?
Let's see, Cynthia. I kind of got behind because I got up and left for a minute. Sorry.
Oh my.
Lee said he feels he's opening up because he feels safe here. I understand that very much so.
Yeah. Well, there is that in there.
Yes, there is.
It's the flow. I have to bring some common goldfish inside for the winter. No, you don't. No, you don't. What depth of filtration would be best in the 125? Against the flow, you can leave your goldfish out all winter. They can virtually freeze solid and they will survive. If you got ice on the surface, it's not going to hurt them. Unless it'll freeze solid, literally, they'll be fine. I would not trust it if it freezes solid. But maybe you've already experienced some of that. So maybe you know better what you're dealing with than I do. That certainly is a likelihood, isn't it?
There's brilliance everywhere.
Yeah, and sometimes personal experience
Right.
trumps principle. Oh, they're not in a pond, they're in a tote. Well, that's probably smart then. Yeah, in a pond they could survive. A tote is likely to freeze solid because it'll freeze from the sides in.
Yeah. ponds, you've still got that ground kind of insulation.
Yeah, and that's a lower temperature, so the deeper it is, the better. Aquafunk said he had an aunt who said she had a fish freeze in a block of ice and thawed out in the spring. Yeah, I've seen it like that. Goldfish can tolerate right down to freezing. What is that little sound
See,
there?
I think we've got some new people here, Ben and Wendy. Trying to
Nice.
catch up. All the
There
newcomers,
you go.
welcome.
Well, Blake's recommending burying the tote.
Yeah.
Put the tote in the ground. That'll work.
Yep.
That'll absolutely work. Patrick
John
Olson.
Ben Tambino and John Larson.
Hi, John. 547 where John is. Where in the world is John?
Where are you at?
48, 9 o'clock.
Let's see where he says.
547. Hawaii.
Oh, okay. You're with Jesse.
Hawaii.
Oh, Alex says carp have a natural antifreeze in their blood. They're studying it heavily for human use in extreme climates for warfare.
Oh,
That's
wow.
interesting.
Wow. Huh.
I need some of that because I stay cold. I'm like Cassie B. I have anemia problems and some other things going on. My liver doesn't function as well as it could, and I freeze to death. Can't stand it.
Yeah, I've been wearing these running shorts and this nylon shirt all summer just to kind of keep the heat off of me. And it's starting to get a little chill. I went out to dinner last night up the Longboat Key and I got cold.
Yeah.
So
And I don't know about you, I get chilled to the bone and I can't get over it.
I got to dig out some long sleeve pants.
Let's see. Roman said that tote will require some insulation on the top, even when buried in the ground. I'm telling you, we got the greatest bunch of people here ever. Let's see. I remember the first time I ever saw a goldfish. I was a little girl and we bought a house. And there was a little pond out back and it had goldfish in it. And I remember them freezing and thawing out. And I just thought that was the neatest thing I'd ever seen. I was probably about 5 or 6.
Well,
but it doesn't work for fancy goldfish or koi. Found that out the hard way. Or at least it didn't for me. Let's see. So you got anything?
I don't know. I'm missing a conversation here that totally escapes me.
Which one?
I don't know. Aquatic Conquest. Said he had a friend who went around the world on a bicycle.
Oh, yeah. I was just reading that.
For 19 months. But then there was another comment down below about, I had over 500 punctures. Okay.
Oh, my,
so
yeah.
Punctures, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Try to figure out what that pertained to. Ah.
Oh, it got 38. So Australia, are they like seasons behind us? Like where we had a summer?
Opposite. Yeah, they're the opposite season of us. Below the equator is the opposite.
Okay. See, now
So
I'm not only learning about fish.
They're just coming into spring.
Oh, okay.
Is that right?
I think so. Let's see.
Yeah,
Aquafunk just put you.
They're 2 apart. So they are in winter.
Oh,
we are in summer. They're in winter while we're in summer. So they're in spring when we're in fall. That's it.
Well, I wondered because I watch like Blake and he's in a hoodie. Blake's in hoodies and sweaters and stuff, and I'm watching him thinking, "Well, it must be cold there."
Well, it's spring
Uh,
actually there.
let's
Spring.
see. GRB said it was 4 degrees Celsius, which is 38 degrees Fahrenheit, in Perth, Western Australia last night.
A little chill.
Yeah. Aquafunk had a question for you. Let's see. Oh, he said, Father Fish, I got my pygmy sunfish outside in a tub above ground. Should they come in over the winter out here? He's in Florida, right?
No, I wouldn't. I would leave them out. It's not going to freeze. You're in Tampa. You might get a little crust on the of ice on the top, but it's certainly not going to hurt them. And they're a native; they can handle it. So I would leave them out there unless you particularly want to have them inside. If you leave them out, they'll harden off, and they're more likely to spawn come next spring.
Let's see. Holly said, I started my African cichlids tank yesterday. I think I will eventually put them in with Hannibal. LOL. I love the name Hannibal.
Thomas was here. I was talking to him Saturday or Sunday. Saturday. And we were trying to come up with a mascot fish. And we were kicking around various things and finally realized we have a mascot fish. It's a fish that's been living here for about 4 years. And it's a 2-foot siren, a big 2-foot salamander. So the next day after we decided that, Frank caught a smaller one, about 1.5 feet. So we've got them together. I don't think my camera will reach, and I can't take them out of the tank because they're wild and crazy. But we'll show them off. They don't do much. They just sort of lay there, and they look like a big eel. But they're a salamander, an aquatic salamander that gets upwards of 2 foot long. Is kind of brownish gray with a white or whiter belly. They have 2 front paddles and external gills. There are 2 species in Florida. The other species only has the external gills and does not have the paddles. So
we definitely need to see that.
Yeah, we need to figure out a way to do that. Our official mascot fish is, Thomas had a name for him. Can't remember what it was. Might have been Alex. I don't remember what it was. Stephen, I don't remember. He'll be here shortly. We'll have to ask him. Against the flow said his enders were fine, but the fancies were dying, so he brought them inside.
I know here in Kentucky they have those hellbenders, salamanders.
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. I was wondering, like when I did that video of the little creek I went to, there's like little itty bitty salamanders or newts or whatever they are. Very cold aquatics because that creek is spring fed.
Yeah,
right. What
right.
are those? Are they just like plain little salamanders? They're real tiny.
In the water?
All the way, completely aquatic.
Well, they might have been juvenile salamanders. They could have been.
That's what I was wondering.
Newts are typically not in the water, though. They're like
these were.
They're probably juvenile salamanders.
Yeah, they had the little gills like an axolotl had, the little feathery looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure enough.
Oh, T-Bone was wondering about if it snows here where it snows in America. Down here in the southern states, we get it a little bit in Kentucky, Virginia, Tennessee, places like that. But Florida, y'all don't typically get a lot.
Yeah, we never get snow in South Florida. Never. Once you get down below Tampa, it.
Yeah.
I've been here 30 years. We had snow on the ground, just a light smattering one morning. Meant 20 years ago. It's the only snow I've ever seen here. But you get not far north, like up into Georgia, and it'll snow in Georgia. So yeah, just the southern states, Louisiana would not get much snow. Um, Mississippi, Arkansas will get snow because it gets cold there, particularly in the mountains. The coastal states won't get much. The Gulf Coast, that is. But yeah, mostly it snows all over the country. Mostly. Just
Oh, Holly.
the southernmost extremities. Probably San Diego does not get snow.
Let's see.
Secret Alex is saying they have a bright red and purple salamander and roughneck newts.
Hmm.
And then a big old chunky newt that's black and yellow. They have become so rare that they're now considered endangered and are on a protected list. You cannot legally collect salamanders, at least not for sale here in the States. And nobody really is breeding them. I bred some, but by and large, they're not bred. Not that they're hard to breed; they're really not hard.
I was looking at all the snow. The Ozarks with Peplin. Or no, who was it that said the Ozarks? Was that Holly?
Those
Peplin's in Wisconsin.
Salamanders in England? I don't know.
Hmm. Is that where Aquatic Conquest is? I was thinking he was in.
Yeah.
I was thinking he was in Australia. Sorry, AC.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Cynthia says she wishes it was a bit colder there.
The giant salamander is native to Japan, I think. They're like 5-6 feet long, huge big things.
Yeah, I figured where Alexander was, or Alex was. They're in Portland, Maine.
Yeah, Alex is saying it's mild in Seattle. Oh, that's cool. Holly is saying a lot of salamanders live in my grandparents' old well in the spring when the puppies come out and all the baby salamanders. It's real pretty, she says. That's pretty cool. Which one help you? I don't think there are any salamanders that are poisonous. I'm really not.
I was wondering.
I would not eat them. I would not eat a salamander. They are toxic to predation. That's what their slime coat is. Makes them very undesirable. I've seen dogs grab them and spit them out.
Yes.
So not at all desirable. Toxic, probably the slime coat. Secretion, Chevy Fish says, yeah.
Allison says they have hellbenders.
Hellbenders in PA. Hellbenders have been protected for years. They used to be fish bait. I have friends who talk about using them as fish bait. They are a magnificent salamander. I don't know that they're at all available. They might be. I ought to try to locate some and see if I can get a hellbender. They get big too. It's a great salamander. I'm going to look into that.
I remember
Alex,
seeing one fishing.
yeah, I've never seen one in the wild.
Yeah.
Alex is saying they have a giant in Seattle, but nowhere near as big as the Japanese. That Japanese salamander is a monster. And I guess there are not that many of them left.
Oh, Alex put up a post to show the one. I'm gonna look at that, see what it looks like, or put up a link.
Oh, nice. Let's get it.
Oh, that's pretty. A rough skin newt. Let's see. Western.
Oh, yeah, I've had some of these. Let me pop this up here.
They're such cool little things. They're just cool. They're really neat. Now I
That
know, like in the springtime when you walk along the road, there'll be those little red ones out everywhere, all over the road. Like when there's dew on the ground.
oh, they're
I'm
so
talking about
pretty.
everywhere.
Now the rough skin I've had, that's in the trade. The tiger, the tiger is the most common of all the big ones. Here it is, a Cope's giant. Nice. It does not metamorphose. It stays in water. The Pacific giant, that's like a spotted. These are tiny. They're kind of all over the country. The Van Dyke, that's pretty, isn't it? The Western redback, that's also in the east. Nice. Let's see which one we want to look at here. Let's look at one. There he is. Pretty cool. Nice.
That is so pretty.
Aren't they neat?
Is that the ones I find on the road? Like they'll be everywhere a certain time of the year. Like all over the
That was
road.
a newt. That one was a newt. It's not
Yeah,
a salamander.
that's what this is. It's something
I
that lives
don't
on
know
land.
what you're finding. There is a salamander that's bright red with black spots, and that's in like Virginia, Maryland, along in
Kentucky.
there. Yeah,
I found them
probably.
in Kentucky. They're real small. They're not real big.
Well, there's one that gets bigger. It gets 4 to 5 inches. It's called Montana's Rubens. Um, they're bright red, fire engine red, with black spots. They've become very, very rare.
Let's see. Rohan just came in
Oh, nice. Hi, Rohan.
from the Himalayas.
Logan's is here.
Hi, Logan.
Hellbenders, yes, they do get big. Yeah,
What about
the
this little
Hellbender
plastic?
can get up to 2 foot. They can get really big. What time is it? 9:09.
9:06. Break
It's a,
time.
let's do a break. Let me see if I can get. What
Oh,
is
GRB. She's my princess. She's my queen. Is that mine? Sorry, that's my phone.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was turned down. It was something somebody just posted a link for.
Let's see.
I don't know what that was, but it will not turn down. Okay.
Well, that ain't what I want either. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go get it up here. All right, I gotta go.
Oh,
Yeah, you got
there
your
we go.
volume on YouTube.
Now I fixed it. Is it better?
Yes.
Okay.
Solve problem. Let's see now.
Yeah, it was when Aquatic Conquest posted. Alishan's another one we might need to give a wrench to.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's do the photo and video gallery.
And Vinoski.
Oh, you bet.
Vinoski. Okay. Break time.
Hello, Mary. Mary, try and sort this one out. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish. Fish. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Instrumental break. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. 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 Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Fish.
I found my way to Father Fish. He comes on in the morning every day. Add some soil, cap it with sand, then add plants. He will help you do it the right way. Add some fish, then walk away. Feed them high quality food. Thy food is best. Keep it dirted, keep it all natural. I found my way back to Father Fish. Bye, all.
When I find myself in times of tank trouble, Father Fish, he comforts me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my time of darkness, he is streaming right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Good morning, Father Fish.
Let it be, let it be. Add some sand and let it be. Father's words of wisdom, let it be. When all the broken-hearted fishes living in the tank agree, there is an answer, let it For though it may be cloudy, there is still a chance that they can see. There is an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Add some sand and let it be. There is an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Add some sand and let it be. Father's words of wisdom, let it be.
Alrighty. Very nice.
Very nice.
Praycocks. Who's talking about praycocks here? Yeah. AECOSP or AECOX fish. Rainbow. So, what was the question here? Somebody's talking about, can you do praycocks in a 20? If so, how many? Well, it's about a 2 to 3 inch fish, so yeah, you can do it in a 20.
Yeah, that was Alexander Lee.
Yeah, I would not do more than half a dozen. If you put if you can get some Java moss and put a little pile of Java moss over on one side, and they're adults, they will spawn in that. In fact, if you break that in half, put half of it in, and then every day switch it out with the other half, they take about 1 day to hatch. And if you put that then into a baby tank, they'll hatch out, and you can put the Spanish moss. I mean, you could use Spanish moss. The Java moss, just switch them back and forth each day. You'll wind up with a lot of babies. They will eat their own eggs, so you got to get them out. They spawn in the morning. You got to get them out in the morning. You'll see the eggs. They're little white dots. No more than half a dozen, 2 or 3. It depends what you're trying to do. If you want a breeding colony, I would do 4 to 6 as a breeding colony and a 20 long.
A 20 long, okay.
Yeah.
I see I guess we're wanting to have a wrench party this morning. Misfits has missed out on being wrenched too. They've been around a while.
Let me get over here.
I don't know at what point we run out of wrenches, but until then.
Really?
Better get in here now.
Misfit, there we go.
Because when Father Fish gets into that millions and we can't keep up with all this.
I know.
No, we'll keep up with it somehow.
If it gets to that point, we're gonna we'll start doing some hidden streams or something.
Yeah.
Vanotsky. Tanks. Just
Misfits. Who else was it? Alexander Lee. Alishon.
Pet shop owner friend breeds the rib newts. Really nice. Alishon. We'll get a wrench for Alishon. Like to get some of those, Alishon. If there's a way to get them. Where's Alishon located? He's saying hubenders are in PA. Must be in PA.
Poor Alex. I said, come up, Alex. He said he had to go to bed, which we understand.
Alex is yeah, I'm sure. Well, I don't see anybody else here who is wrenchless.
Yeah, I don't either. I think we got. If we didn't get you, then just let us know. As long as you've been around here for a little while, you just have to remember we have to protect each other. We are the shoal.
Really?
If that happens, the other moderators can't get you, but Father Fish can put the hammer down.
That's true.
Right.
That's true. You know,
Oh,
it's a two-edged sword, isn't it?
yes. Alishon says they're in Pennsylvania.
Right. You know, it's worth noting that protecting each other also means not abusing each other.
Right.
You know, because the whole purpose of the wrench is to protect against abuse, or one of the primary reasons. And if someone who has a wrench becomes abusive, others with a wrench cannot stop them. Only I can stop them. And I will. But I don't always see it because I've got other people look. The fellowship, D3V says, the fellowship of the wrench. There you
Right.
go. Lee will love that. Lee will love that. The fellowship of the wrench.
Very good.
Bugle and Precox. Alex is talking about bare tanks for the rainbows with nylon spawning mops. That works. Nice.
Very nice. I think I'm just reading back.
Aquatic Conquest is using Chevy Fish's little icon there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I love Chevy Fishes. That was cool.
One wrench to rule them all, it says. Funny. It's a hammer. I think the hammer rules them all.
Yeah.
The
I've never
wrench.
seen the hammer. You said you had seen the hammer.
I've seen one time. And I went looking the other day to try to find a site manager link and could not find anything. I was sure I had seen that long ago, but I couldn't find it. Do. All right, we got to go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah. I think we got misfits, right? Yeah.
There, look at Chevy Fish. Look at that.
I love that. Chevy, that is so cool. That
Yeah.
really is cool. I remember the first time I saw that, I was like,
what's this all about? I got snacks and free Sun's Pyramol. What are we doing here? Oh, they
They're
just threw
just-
that in. They're
yeah.
they're playing with their heads.
Yeah.
Look at them, the pair of them. Honest to God, genius at work. Somebody post the hammer.
Oh, there's somebody else that just came in. Oh, Bruce Fletcher
Oh,
lives in Kentucky
Alexander,
also.
you can make your own symbols when you have members. Oh yeah, the membership thing. That's right. If we do members, we can do symbols. I need to do members. I got tangled up. I tried to do it once and I couldn't figure out what to do. It just didn't make any sense to me. And I couldn't come up with any kind of symbols that I liked anyway. So I kind of abandoned the whole process. But I'll look at it again. Maybe we can figure something out. Misfit and Aquatics. I think I just gave Misfit.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a little while for it to show up.
Bruce Fletcher.
In Kentucky. Still in Somerset right here.
Bruce now has a wrench. D3V. Just doing a little refinement to Chevy Fish's icon. Well, that would be a thing to do, wouldn't it? To make new icons, new symbols.
It would. It's kind of like our little, what do you call that? A little thumbnail picture. Some people are pretty creative.
Yeah, is that, yeah.
I'll show you how creative I am. I put my picture and my full name.
Right.
I've been hammered about that. What in the world? Aquatic Conquest.
Oh, here Fishy is saying we bowl up every morning.
That's right.
The
Hello,
shoal.
Sam Dam.
Right.
There's Sam Dam.
Hi, Sandam. Let's see, we need to post the link here.
Oh, people are so creative.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yes,
Nicholas
it is.
Oh, hello, Nicholas. What is this crazy? Aquatic Conquest.
I don't
Somebody
know.
is calling from New York.
I bet it's an aquarium cop.
Father Fish.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I think. Hello? Well, whatever it was, they rang off. Yeah, I think it was Aquarium Cop. I was trying to get his number. I now have it. I need to.
The elusive. But
Had
see,
to-
they're up partying all night. They party all night. I see them all over the place. My bad thing is I want to party all night too, but then my kids get up in the morning.
Right. Okay, we got you. We got you now, Aquarium Cop. I'm gonna call him.
Make sure that's aquarium cop.
Well, we're gonna find out real quick here.
I keep getting on top check.
I
Uh-oh.
say, well, that's curious, isn't it? I don't know.
Okay. Bruce says they live in eastern Kentucky, a stone's throw away from West Virginia. Yep.
Oh, all right. Aquatic Conquest is playing. Look at this. He's building all of these. He just retracted it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was neat.
Conquest. That was neat. Dooby doo.
Oh, Greg, good morning.
That's not just eastern. That's northeastern Kentucky, near West Virginia.
And Joanna?
Ooh. Hi, Joanna. Nicholas Grawl.
Let's see. T-Bone says you're a brilliant man, Father Fish.
Yeah, I know.
He is.
I didn't want to pass that on.
Well, I did.
Funny
Look at
stuff.
Aquatic Conquest. Now what has he made?
Got another one there. Look at that. He's losing it, I think. Where are we?
There's 40 aces come in. 40 years.
48. 48 fish. 48 fish.
Oh, I hear my dog back here.
Oh. Oh. Working with a lot of equipment, the boss this morning. We'll have to catch the replay. Sam Dam experimented with soft sedimentary sand to top the soil as it looked like laterite. I call it a fail. Fish seem unhealthy. Some plants died, others are okay. Soft sedimentary sand. I've used some of that, but I've only used a very tiny amount of it as a cap on regular sand, and it worked out okay. I've not tried to do um, the sandbog sand.
Joanne said she got her some Bolivian rams this weekend.
Yeah, they're nice.
Love them.
Nice fish. You know, Sam Deb, I really need to begin finding some new kinds of sand. I've been stuck on this swimming pool filter sand for years, and I really have not found any other good sources of sand. And they got to be out there. Really would like to be able to do that.
I catch tiny fish, says their platy is hiding in their new tank. Is that normal?
Yeah, they're just, they don't know what else is in there. They think there might be a big predator hiding around the corner. So they're just doing what comes naturally. Little fish in the new tank will always hide, even if there's nobody there.
It says they have some auto cats, Corys, and a betta in there with them. But sometimes a betta can be a little bit of a stinker if you're not careful, but most time they're not.
Yeah, there's enough activity in there for them to be a little leery. They're just they're just trying to be safe. They're fine.
And
it's nothing to worry about. Don't try to scare them out. They'll come out on their own.
Let's see. Greg says, any suggestions for a small fish to help with platy population in a 20 long? He's running out of room.
Yeah, do a tote. Set up a tote and put the babies in the tote and grow them out. Then you can, when they hit about 3/4 of an inch, you can take them to your local pet shop and get some credit. River sand, sieved river sand, sometimes using. Yeah, I got to agree. I don't have any around here is the problem. Actually, I probably do it, just haven't gone out looking for it. Portier wants to know why his pool filter sand gets a layer of black. It's probably algae, Portier. Put some snails or plecos or something in there. See if they can help clean it up. Even Corey's.
Something that'll keep it sifted up. I was looking at AC. He's putting all kind of pictures on there.
Well, Nicholas, baby albinos will hide too. With their babies, they're gonna want to be careful. Florida flagfish, GRB suggesting to Greg. Oh dear.
Don't start yelling.
I know.
My kids.
What is teacup platy? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Mary's suggesting a sponge filter in a tote. It's really perfect, particularly if you're growing stuff out because it gives you more volume. And that's really important for babies. Chevy Fish is thinking too much silicate. How would that turn it black?
That little face.
We're running out of gas here. I think we're gonna cut it short.
Well, you came on at what,
Yeah, about
6:30 this morning?
7.
Or
Yeah,
about 7, yeah.
I'm running out of gas. Let me see if I can find some music to play here.
Allison said Malaysian trumpet snails are great sand movers, but you'll end up with 100,000 of them.
Well, yeah, but that's a good idea. They can't hurt anything. The
Right?
more the merrier, really. Let's see. Need to move things around here a little bit.
All my dogs are coming to visit. Well, hopefully the next time I see all of y'all, I'll be back home in front of a bunch of algae-filled, half-full, hopefully living aquariums.
Yeah, really. I think you'll be amazed. All right,
I'm kind
guys,
of
we're going to wrap it up. Aquatic Conquest. Can you play this? I updated it. Let me get it. He updates minute to minute, and it's amazing.
still had a lot of fun this morning.
All right, let me get this up. A new updated version. I don't know whether it's new and improved or 2.2 short. Which one is it? New and improved or 2.2?
I don't know. I'm getting stinky chihuahua hugs.
Can't tell.
It's nap time. Hey, we started off Monday right, though.
I think I know. I think I got it. I think it's this one.
Okay. Oh, he said 2.2.
Let me go back.
Oh, hello, Fish On. They came in at last.
I've got, what is that background noise? That's something.
Probably that dog drinking water. Sorry.
That's what it is. All right, we got. I don't know what I'm doing here now. Let's start over again. Ah, that's not it. This should have been very simple, and it's become very complicated.
He said it was a 2.2.
Yeah. Honest to God.
Let's see. He posted a link. That might be the one.
Yeah, I'm
Right
trying to
up
get
above
back
him.
to the link. That's what I'm
Okay.
working on.
Let's see. He posted a link. Oops. Might be the one.
Yeah, I'm
Right
trying to
up
get
above
back
him.
to the link. That's what I'm
Okay.
working on. All right, here's the link. All right, I think I got it. So we got to do volume. Did you see the fireworks going off the coast of Florida? That's fun. Here it comes.
It's awesome.
There.
Hello, Mary.
Yeah, I'm Frank. Wow. Yeah, sure. Wow. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yep.
Hello, Mary. Mary, try and sort this one out. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that can be. Let's talk about fish. Fish. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Instrumental break. Let's talk about fish, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. 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 Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about fish. Let's talk about fish. Fish.
Yeah. Thank
I've
you,
done that one all
Lee.
day.
Nice. Thank you all. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye for now.